no stranger to styling on somebody.
Oh, no doubt about it, man. But that's kind of what ZSS can do, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's just her style, right? She makes highlight videos.
Oh, and
there it is. Yeah. See, I had a feeling, man. I mean, you listed all the reasons why he shouldn't go Mario, and I would imagine he might even hurt us. So you might give him some tips right there.
And right when the game started, Mars just flew at Anti with the flip kick.
Just going into battle.
No
man.
respect
No
going
fear.
in. But Anti making them pay so far with 66 now answered. It was unanswered before.
Oh, and that's going to be a ton of damage right there, whipping that grab.
Oh my
ZSS,
gosh.
I mean, you get so much out of her grab, but talk about risk reward right there.
Oh, going for the limit cross slash, not going to get it done. That definitely would have KO'd.
Yeah, Anti's certainly not one of the more conservative Clouds, right? He just likes to be in your face, a lot of aggression there, trying to catch him, getting on stage right there with that up smash. Not going to be the case though, but still, you have to even enter double digits right now.
Yeah, he's putting a lot of pressure here through positioning on Mars. You see Mars confined to the edge most of the time versus Anti's Cloud. And it's really paying dividends for Anti here, 126.
Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous right here on the bar. Finally finds a grab. Desperate.
Ooh.
Get some sort of offense going right here. It has been all Anti from the start.
Yeah, but the thing about Cloud is, wow, the Ken Griffey Jr., that uppercut swing, man. But the thing about Cloud, he is a glass cannon character.
Sure.
Ooh, man, big time KO power, big, just amazing offensive stats. But when you put him in a bad spot, especially off stage, a stock can end at 100 or at 10.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter.
And look how quickly this is turning around right here. Anti has such that, a strong start right there, but unable to get the kill. Finally comes in with that up air, able to get the job done. But, Mars basically went from only putting 7% on to right now 94. So it makes this a much more doable situation as far as mounting that comeback goes.
Yeah, and there's one of those unorthodox options we just saw Anti do. At 0, limit Blade Beam right in his face. You don't really see Clouds do that too often, but...
Like I said, man, not conservative, man. Just goes in for good reason here. Looking to extend this lead even further. Doing a good job kind of getting back to how he started things off. Just a lot of control on the part of Anti. Just sneaking in those charges for that limit. So potent.
Yeah, the up B coming out.
Not enough, though.
Oh.
Nice, aggressive response right there. I love that. Not always on the defense. Catches them with the downs out of nowhere.
Yeah, that move's pretty busted. As a Cloud player, I will say sometimes I hit that move and I'm like, why did that hit? But I'll take it.
Why did it kill? You know what? But you're not complaining.
Yeah.
Nor is Anti. Again, we see another match here. PAX opened up with a stock.
Yeah, man.
This time, Anti. Look at the crowd. Pretty excited right there. Couple of dabs right there. Not from 0, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, the imagination coming out.
All right, game number 2 looks like we're going to toss it to a very strong Zero Suits stage here on Battlefield.
Yeah, but Cloud does get some great benefit here. Let's see how Mars handles using Zero Suits tools in the air to get around Anti's juggle traps with Cloud on the stage. Mars answering back after the first game with a nice string here. Will that be it? No, it will not.
That is a ton of damage right there, and this is exactly what Mars needed. This is the kind of start that he's looking for, especially after a dominating performance by Anti in that last encounter.
Yeah, and we flipped the script here, man. Game 1, Anti had low percentages when he got Mars to around 100. Now it's right back to the other side of things here.
Go on to others as they do to you. Exactly the philosophy Mars is applying right now. Oh, and they're trying to play catch up though. Those up airs, especially on Battlefield, so annoying.
Yeah, the Cloud bench press. You definitely don't want to mess with that.
Nah, not at all. Okay. Oh, nice. Went for that tomahawk right there. Not going to connect though. Mars, good evasion on his part.
Yeah.
Anti though slowly chipping into this lead.
Yeah, beautiful. Ooh, that was so nice by Mars. Oh.
Again, just lets that limit rip. Just, again, that conservative play, just not something Anti does with Cloud, man. Just goes all the way in right here. Oh, smart play by Mars, not giving it that free air dodge.
Wow, that climb hazard just saved his stock right there. That was really, really smart there by Anti. Back air gonna come out, and the percents are around even now. Anti, just as you mentioned, chipping his way right back into this.
No doubt about it, man, and this is a completely even game right here. Again, dominating start on the part of Mars, but Anti has brought it right back. Ooh, but yes.
Wow, so very nice sequence there. Anti whittling down that shield with Limit Blade Beam, and Mars answering back with a very sneaky kill, but Anti with the retort with back air.
It is.
So we are back to even percentages around last stock here in game 2.
Sensational gameplay on the part of both right here. Oh, yep, exploiting those that platform right there.
Not enough. Battlefield with some high dimensions there.
It always kind of makes you hold your breath too, right? That up B is pretty ridiculous on the part of Zero Suit when she can get it done. Oh, but this is looking like an uphill battle right now for Anti. Struggling right here, but finding his way in.
Yeah, very nice by Anti. Textbook Cloud, little conversion there coming off the platform, up air to up tilt.
Oh, smart to hold that shield right there.
Yeah.
Probably had a good fix on that.
If Mars had a little bit more percent, that was actually finishing touch kill percentages there. So Anti needs to keep that in mind if Mars does something unsafe here.
Oh, good catch with the forward tilt. That's going to force out the limit. Goes right to the stage.
Yeah, limit climb hazard, Cloud's best recovery option, but he does lose that resource, and especially all those kill moves, the forward smash, barely missing there.
Such a scary position to be in. And
I
wow,
like
the
that.
amount of grabs that Mars has been landing in this match really just kind of, shows the benefit right there, right? Just so much damage coming off him, and a good response right there from that game 1 on the part of Mars.
Yeah, and that match could have ended a lot earlier, but Anti had some very, very good clutch moments there. Just break that pressure. The crowd loving this second match here.
That's that home field advantage, man.
Yeah, man. We got a competitive set here, 1-1 now in this best of 5.
And you kind of expected that, right? You know how high level both these guys are. A first encounter like this, it's not going to be a blowout, right? It's going to go back and forth. And
you see Anti, man. It's cooler than the other side of the pillow, man. With the shades on. Always chilling, man.
I never understood how you can actually play to that level with the shades on.
I don't either.
Like, I got regular
with tinted windows.
I got regular glasses on. I still can't get out of pools. I can't figure it out. I'll be honest with you, man.
Yeah,
that's the mark of a top player right there, man.
I don't have any excuses. I'm just saying.
At least you're honest. Can always respect some good honesty right here, and we can always respect some good gameplay, which we've been privileged to, and we're going to get some more of it. Game number 3, taking it right back to Battlefield. Yeah. Anti not, being deterred by that last game.
Yeah, I think both players benefited well from this stage last game, and it wasn't skewed in either one's favor.
Sure.
Down throw, the cross slash going to get a bunch of percent. Cross slash does 19%.
Yes.
That's smash attack percentages. Like we said before, Cloud, a glass cannon character. Crazy offensive stats, but if you put him in a bad spot, especially off stage,
with no limit, yeah, very difficult.
Oh,
good catch, yes.
Oh, and the tomahawk grab. Mars showing some beautiful tech here.
Yeah, still trailing though about 60% here. It's been a strong start for Anti. He is keeping it going.
Nice, and you see Anti covering the ledge with his back to the ledge, using that back air, low back air, extremely safe on block, and then with limit, you can whittle down the shield and get that cross slash in. Anti not able to get that in the previous sequence, and now Mars on the offense, 2 up smashes and a forward smash on landing.
Keeping him in the air and just applying so much pressure, a lot of damage to get himself back in there. Oh, a little unsafe on that up B right there, and Anti gonna make him pay. Tremendous up smash.
Yeah, beautiful. The uppercut swing coming out. That's over center field wall.
You got it, man. Nice, good catches here.
Yep.
Going to extend this lead a little bit more, doing an excellent job of that. Anti on his grind right now.
Yeah, let's see how Mars responds here. The thing about Zero Suit, man, Zero Suit can be very committed with that grab. You see how much lag that grab has. But if he gets that grab, he gets a huge punish off of it.
Again, that whole risk-reward sequence we alluded to earlier. Oh, not going to make it back right there. Just let himself fall a little too low.
Yep.
So Mars catching a little bit of a break right there. Anti taking the stock for him on that exchange.
Tomahawk pivot grab. All right, Mars.
Hey, man, Mars is just very, very clever with his gameplay.
Yeah.
Finds a way to get in there. But has to be careful. As this percent starts to build, the more you go for that grab and you miss it, the more susceptible you are to losing that stock and finding yourself down right here, 2-1.
Wow, so scary. Both of these players very wise in shield and their out of shield options. The movement right now is so calculated by Anti and Mars. It's actually kind of scary.
Yeah, nobody giving up anything for free, right?
Yes.
Got to work for every hit.
Yeah, I like this by Anti, staying out of limit, now getting the limit when he feels comfortable. Doesn't want to give a a free setup because limit adds to your fall speed.
Yeah, one of those stat boosts that sometimes can really hinder this character depending on the situation you find yourself in. Again, has he landed one of those?
No, not yet.
He's just making them. He's just raining them upon Mars here, but yet to connect any of them. But nonetheless, in a good position. These back airs are finding their mark. Mars 131.
Oh, wow. Really good stuff there. That up tilt from Zero Suit Samus, very, very quick.
And I think Anti was looking for that falling up air as well, so a good answer.
Very scary stuff.
Limit immediately back on Anti. Just lets it rip right there with Blade Beam.
Oh, back air will not do it. Another 2 count there. I'm very surprised that didn't hit. Reverse up B. Going for the DI mix-up. Not going to connect with the last hit. Oh my gosh, this is so scary.
Putting the pressure on Anti. But look at that. Mars is he is very much back in this.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Well, one solid
right
hit.
now. Oh, Anti struggling right now.
Oh,
Mars saved it, inadvertently saved him. Maybe just brought him back up just to send him back out. Mars pulling the comeback right there, staying true to the New England roots. Shout outs to the Patriots in the Super Bowl, man. That's what they do. They make comebacks and they make them count. Wonderful right there. Anti probably not too happy with how that one unfolded, but nonetheless, man, 2-1 in favor of Mars right now. Needs one more to get the job done and have that that meeting with Zero we were talking about.
Yes. Man, that was a scary last stock, man. We're sitting here at the commentator's desk just holding our breath almost, and Anti going Mario.
All right, so no more fun in games right here. Going to the true main right here, and that's not to say it's like any disrespect on his part, right? Like as we alluded to, Mario can struggle a lot in this matchup. We've seen that several times from a lot of high-level players. But Anti not thinking about any of that right now, just looking to get the job done, but he is getting 8 up right now.
And he almost got escorted off the top blast zone there by that boost kick.
It could have been a ridiculous start there for Mars, but it really is when you look at the percents right now. Oh, love that
pivot
grab.
Yeah.
So well placed right there on the part of Mars, and he is just going to work on Anti right now.
Oh my gosh.
Not letting this man breathe at all.
Yeah, nowhere to go. That tether grab just covering all of that space. Another grab, he grabbed him out the air.
It's tremendous play right here from Mars. Just obviously just very comfortable in this matchup as we're seeing from the start. We know how quickly Anti is capable of just stringing percent. That's kind of what Mario does, right?
Yes. Yeah, and Anti's always scheming, man. But the down smash gonna connect into the forward smash.
Oh, and the taunt! Now, don't let it be a taunt to get body combo.
Yeah, because that's the classic right there, man.
I guess Mars is just feeling it right now. All right, whiffing that grab and still not getting punished here. Just dancing around Anti right now.
Nice, good dash attack there. Mario's dash attack extremely active, going for the dunk, but that was definitely JaVale McGee. But not top 10, man. I'm sorry.
Come on, man. Shaq already took enough shots. Leave that man alone. Oh, good catch again. The pressure continues on the part of Mars.
Ooh. Yeah, getting that forward there to connect, but he hit the rim. Oh,
nice.
Yeah, going for the up smash.
Very smart.
Yeah, that up smash will just go through attacks and get that KO from Mario.
He is in his space, in his mind, and it is just looking almost impossible right now the way Mars is playing. They're so efficient in the play.
Yeah, Mars. Oh, and there's that up smash. Broke the grab. Yep. But we saw Mars doing this Cirque du Soleil.
I'm actually surprised he went for that. I figured he would know, like, just hold that shield. You know what Anti's looking for right there, and he definitely found it. And now the possibility of mounting this comeback is real right here. Oof.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how it starts. A few more hits like that. Got to play extremely safe right now. Anti looking to send this into overtime with a game 5. Mars looking to close it out right now. Off the up B. Not going to be enough, but stage control in his favor right now. Snipes him a little bit with the fireball to break up that pressure.
And that would have been very, very dangerous if it wasn't Zero Suit. That fireball, sometimes coming from deep. Oh, and Anti went for the cheese hitbox on the up B there.
Seen that a million times.
Yeah, that one of those placement hitboxes in that up B, a multi-hit move, can just launch you off the top. But, oh, Anti, man, I don't think he'd like that taunt.
That's what I'm saying right here. It is coming
back.
It is coming back to haunt Mars right here. Anti still very capable of winning this one. Oh, it's caught on that air dodge.
Oh, the tether trump, it's so fast. Oh, and
it's enough. Anti is alive.
Wow.
Despite a ridiculous lead right there from Mars. Maybe got a little too tough. You can set players off with the smallest things right there, right?
Oh, yeah.
And behind those shades, that rage was popping.
Oh, yes. Yeah, the prophecy was fulfilled. Don't taunt until the game is said and done.
You gotta know, man.
Because the taunt to get body combo is a true combo. And it could happen to you.
Oh, yeah. Out here representing denial and getting denied. You can't be looking like that, man. That's a bad look.
Yep.
That's a bad look. But you know it's not. This game number 5 that we have for you folks right here. It's an incredible contest in that last game, and what a comeback on the part. Really kind of mirrors the comeback Mars made previous to that against Anti's Cloud.
Yeah, really good point. And going into Game 5, you know Anti has to be feeling good right now. And Mars...
You're seeing it on display.
Yeah, and Anti, definitely a very confident player. When he has that momentum, you better watch out. Going for the cape, not going to get it.
Yet, finally, Mars able to land a hit right there, but not before being escorted to 89%. My goodness. Anti not playing around right now.
Oh, yeah, Mars with the input error there.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, double neutral air.
Why not? A couple of those to hit.
Yeah, but Anti answering back with one of his own here. Play slow down a little bit here. Both players, you know, looking for the correct options here.
Yeah, a lot of rolls coming out on the part of Anti, too. See, Mars trying to start to catch on a little bit here.
Yeah, double nair the bear.
Good catch on that air dodge. Maybe made it a little too obvious for Mars. You knew what he was waiting for. Ridiculously strong start right there from Anti. Just erased in the blink of an eye right there. Mars striking back quickly.
Yeah, that was dirty, too. That was a very tough situation. Anti looking for that up smash. Just do it, man.
There it is.
He's got it the 3rd time's a charm.
All right, and we are Game 5 right here. Could not be any closer right now.
Yeah, around even percent.
Making Anti-paper coming in.
And that is not enough.
So scary. Was not expecting that other up air to connect. Mars finding a way.
Yeah, Anti with some Captain Planet DI or something coming through. I don't know how he lived that.
A lot of experience, man. A lot of tough battles here. Gonna need a lot of that right here to finish off Mars. Looking really, you know, kind of primed to just take this one, but that was kind of the case in the last game. We saw Anti mount that sensational comeback. So it's really hard to bet, man. You can't really decide a winner until truly, you know, the game flashes. It's all done.
Oh, wow. Raw neutral air right there from Anti. It's crazy stuff. Zero soup.
Good catch.
Still not going to KO.
Still not enough. You see Anti electing to just throw out that hitbox.
Oh, yeah.
Not going to get caught. Air dodging again. Oh, he was right in position to get that grab. Thought he had it.
Yeah. Anti just not pulling the trigger there. Is it going to cost him?
You got to play this so close to the chest, man. 147. Not going to take too much for ZSS to get rid of this stock here. Anti still a lot of percent to put on to Mars.
Yeah, but we were in this position last game, and Mars not able to close out the stock. Can Anti get it done once again with the comeback here? Up smash.
That's
going
enough.
to do
There
it.
it is. Saw that one opening and just struck. And there it is. Mars causing what I would call, you know, an upset, right? Because you look at that bracket and we're immediately kind of, you know, salivating at the fact, you know, Anti versus Zero.